Hey, you guys, thank you so much for clicking. This is DeFi Darius, Digital Asset Junkie TV. You guys, let's get into it. All right. So, if you guys follow me on X, you guys know that I hold a lot of Fetch AI. And first, okay, before I go any further, um, let's understand that there's going to be three major industries in the blockchain world that are going to take us by storm. That's the gaming industry, the banking industry, and of course the AI industry. All right. So I always say pick your poison, pick the top digital assets in those fields and go all in. All right. So today we're going to talk about Fetch AI. We're going to talk a little bit about what Fetch AI does. Let's listen to these nerds
The
talk.
core purpose of this alliance is really to bring three different technology stacks together. So we have an alternative, a decentralized alternative in comparison to the big corporate players. And as you can see, huge amounts of investments going into the
Of
centralized
course.
AI play. We want to provide the market with an alternative, and we merged the three token and the technology stack.
So Fetch AI was part of the Artificial Superintelligence Alliance. Um, I have to do some more research on Artificial Superintelligence Alliance, but it seems like that is the bigger company. So Fetch AI and Super Artificial Intelligence Alliance, and I guess um, a few other AI companies merged together. All right, all right. Um, I've been on Fetch AI for probably 2 years. All right. My first position was about 8 cents. Okay. Then the merger happened. Then it skyrocketed. Now it's back at around 75 cents. We are at May 21st, 2025.
Stacks so that we can provide a fully vertically integrated solution as an open source and as a decentralized solution.
So before we talk about the technology, let's talk about the tokens because this merger combines something like $7.6 billion worth of tokens. So what's in this for token holders? How do they benefit?
So what he's going to talk about right now, and everybody wants to know, how do I benefit from holding the tokens? Okay, let's look at. We're not going to get too much into that. We're not going to get. This is not a technical channel. Okay, this is a layman's channel. Okay, all right. So just look at tokens as transactions. Those transactions are worth a certain amount of money. Okay.
So the main objective here is to look at the technology and the technology stack. So when you have a tokenized economy, the tokens are the key oil for the whole tech stack. The objective here is to put all these tokens together, so the integration with all the technology stacks.
All right. So there we go. We got the Fetch AI token, we got the Ocean Protocol token, and the Singularity Net token. These all make up the Super Intelligence
Is
Alliance.
much easier. It's a lot more efficient, and bringing all of that together doesn't really do as such doesn't have that much of an impact on the token holders. What would happen is that there will be one token called ASI token, and all the three tokens will merge into it. So if you are holding Ocean token or you're holding Singularity token, there is a conversion rate which has already been agreed. If you're holding the FET token, then the conversion is one to one. The objective is really to bring all three of them together so that we can actually be much more capital efficient when we invest in projects, and we are much more aligned, all the three projects technically, so you can actually run any vertically integrated AI solution, and you just have one utility token for.
All right, man. So pretty much there's something called AI agents. All right. That is, let's say an AI agent is a tax auditor. Okay. So that one AI agent that's a tax auditor, it needs a protocol, which is instructions, okay, to do its job. And the only way that that AI agent can be powered is on the blockchain, okay? Do you get that? And the tokens power that AI agent. So the more AI agents there are out there, the more tokens are going to get burnt up, thus making the value go up. All right. All right. So we're going to continue on. This is Altcoin Daily, all crypto. I mean, this is probably the most popular website. I will put the link in the bio. That's the year
Perhaps
these nerds talk.
2017. Yeah.
For somebody who's never heard of Fetch.ai, could you just explain what that is?
So Fetch.ai is taking agent technology, agent framework, and making it usable by normal people. And we're trying to do this in a decentralized way so that no one entity can control it. And what in componentized manner, what it means is you have an agent framework, not just one agent. It's an agent, a Google of agents. So we are building, or we actually have a
You heard what he said, not just one agent, a Google of agents. That means hella agents. That means a whole damn lot of agents. Y'all hear what he talking about? Let's rewind it again.
What it means is you have an agent framework, not just one agent. It's an agent, a Google of agents. So we are building, or we actually have a running technology where you can register your agents and you can be found and you can interact, you can communicate. But underneath it, you have other layers whereby these agents need to communicate with you. These agents need to find out what they have to do, and they need to have reasoning capabilities. They need to have learning capabilities.
All right, man. So you guys get that? You guys get that with the AI agents, right? So in the near future, there's going to be a company that pops up. All right. All right. This company is going to say, I could do anything. It's an app on your phone. It can order your food. It can plan a trip for you. It can buy your tickets. You could tell the AI, hey, look, I want to visit Palm Springs on this day to this day. I want the cheapest tickets. Okay. And I want to book my hotel. I want to be at a dog friendly hotel, and I want to be in a smoker's room. And the AI agent will do that. All right. So just use your imagination on what else you can use the AI agent for. All right. So let's listen to the biggest nerd of them all talk more about AI stuff.
Billions of robots, but that's decades away.
At least 1 decade away.
It's got to be more than that.
It's going to grow very fast.
Why do you think that?
I think humanoid robots will be the biggest product ever. The demand will be insatiable.
You said that
everyone's going to want one. It's like basically who wouldn't want?
Elon Musk is not lying, because I definitely want an AI agent. Okay, for sure, I would definitely take one. All right, and how he says it's going to be the biggest thing ever, he's right. All right, just like slavery was the biggest thing ever.
Personal C3.
Empires were built on slavery. All right, empires are going to be built on AI. All right, but we got to be smart. Let's not let this go to our head. Okay, all right.
R2D2.
No,
everyone's
right.
This was actually funny. He had a Star Wars reference.
You said that
everyone's going to want one. It's like basically who wouldn't want their own personal C3PO R2D2?
No,
everyone's
right. You've said that.
He's right, man. Everybody. I'd rather take a CP3O or whatever. I don't want. No, I'll take a R2D2. I'm sorry, because I want my AI agent to not look like a human. I'm just on that, you know. All right, man. So Fetch AI, right? How is Fetch AI like? How can you benefit from on the Fetch AI token? All right. So now, if you guys go on my X feed, I talk a lot about Ethereum, generation 1, 2, 3 blockchain companies, right? Bitcoin's number 1, Ethereum's generation 2, and some people argue that Solana or Polkadot's number 3. I don't know, you know, but so let's say Ethereum. If you're an early stakeholder in Ethereum, and if you staked it on the Ethereum platform, right, the minimum amount of tokens to stake on Ethereum platform is about 30. It's either 32 or 23, one of those two. That is definitely well over $100,000 that you have to stake something on the Ethereum platform. Okay, so that benefits early investors, early stakers. Not only if you are a staker on the Ethereum platform, you can benefit from what that platform has to offer. Do you guys get that? All right. So if you have Fetch AI tokens, you could stake them. Okay. These tokens are definitely going to be valuable in the future. All right. You could stake these tokens, and you could, of course, get more tokens. All right. But not only that, who knows how the Super Artificial Intelligence Alliance, how much it's going to change, and what other capabilities you're going to benefit from having your tokens on the blockchain, you guys. All right, man. You guys, please like and subscribe. I have so much new info for you guys. And also remember, it's good to OD on digital assets because you're a digital asset junkie. Let's go.